Yo guys, your favorite Kage, Enigma Kage, bringing you yet another video. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Hope you stick around. Watch a few of my videos and hey, maybe you'll subscribe today. Before we begin, make sure to smash that like button because it greatly helps out the channel in more ways than you guys can even imagine. So let's just jump right on in. I'm going to address the elephant in the room. Patch 3.0 has updated the premium shop, and within the shop were a bunch of neat costumes. In these costumes, there were a lot of notable characters that are potentially deconfirmed, such as Kurama, Misao, and Mam from Dragon Quest. The Kurama gear had me sad for a moment, but Kurama also has multiple attires, so he can still make the cut depending on where you pull Kurama from, whether it's the Dark Tournament or further on, compared to someone like Misao. I'm not going to beat around the bush. Bandai, Spike, why are you trolling the community? Among the rest of the costumes were an imposter series added. What do I mean by this? Well, for starters, Jump Force doesn't have generic gear in the game outside of the Ultimate Edition's manga panel shirts that came for free. Every piece of item in the shop has been featured in Weekly Shonen Jump at some capacity, whether it was a Halloween special or even a beach episode. The point is, there is no real world clothing in the game. Somehow, in the premium shop, there's a half fox mask, a tangle mask, and 2 half demon masks for purchase. There isn't any Jump series that I can even point to that has these elements outside of Kimetsu no Yaiba. The items you decide to bring in for purchase were a fox, a tangle, and a demon likeness. The fox mask just so happened to be split right down the middle. Like, come on. I know these are Demon Slayer references, and you cannot argue this either because Jump Force doesn't have generic accessories or clothing that isn't from a licensed series. You could argue that the Tangle mask is a Tangle Yama reference from the Wano arc in One Piece, but come on, why the demon references? I know I said they were trolling us, but in reality, 3 things are possible. 1, being Demon Slayers coming to Jump Force. 2, Bandai couldn't get the Demon Slayer licensing since Sega has it for Hinokami Chronicles, so they wanted to give us something that was similar. Or 3, they're going to start adding generic accessories to the game that might be direct references from non-licensed Jump series. I'm okay with either of those reasons, but why now? I mean, you can build a hype from the upcoming Demon Slayer Season 2 anime. I wouldn't even say piggyback off CC2 and Aniplex with the Hinokami Kapputen, but Bandai has no ties with that project at all. If this is their way of telling us that the focus will be on paid content from here on out, we should be a bit nervous because how far are they willing to go for these microtransactions? Look, if you're going to be tossing random stuff into the shop, then I want Toriko's whole moveset and wig. That's my wish. Anyway, what's your thoughts on the Fox, Tangle, and Demon references in Jump Force now? Does this mean anything or is just, something to get us talking like we're doing right now?